Prince Harry flexed his comedy chops last night to deliver a gag-filled video in honour of American veterans. The Duke of Sussex wore 4 British military medals and a poppy on his suit jacket during the monologue, filmed at his £12 million home in Montecito. Take a look.
Good evening, everyone, and hello, New York. Obviously, I was deeply honoured when Bob asked me to debut my stand-up act with you all tonight. I was so relieved to be invited back, but then I started to question whether his invite for me to actually do stand-up was in fact his idea of a joke. Either way, due to the shockingly low representation of gingers last year, and out of respect for my fellow endangered species, here I am, reporting for duty.
It comes as the Sussexes insist they haven't snubbed King Charles's 75th birthday next week, but rather they just hadn't been invited. In a statement, the pair's spokesman said there had been no contact regarding an invitation to the Clarence House bash, furthering speculation about the deteriorating state of relations within the family. Harry and Meghan have also been accused of being eco-hypocrites after it was revealed they took an oil tycoon's private plane to fly 240 miles to a Katy Perry gig in Las Vegas, despite their robust position on green issues. In stark contrast from his jet-setting brother, Prince William took a commercial flight to Singapore to present the Earthshot Prize. He banned VIP guests and finalists from arriving there in private jets. Whew, gosh. Look, there's a lot. There is a lot.
There's a lot to unpick there.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here. There is.
Oh, God.
Harry enjoys taking the mick out of himself. Do you remember he did that video a few years ago with Ed Sheeran and he made some jokes about being ginger again? So when South Park or Family Guy take the mick out of them, I think they're OK with it. I don't think they're OK with it. It's good he can poke fun at his biggest disability, which is being a ginger, right? I mean,
ginger whinger.
That's a joke, the ginger whinger. But they do come across like hypocrites. If you're going to tell us to do better for the earth, let's lower emissions, and then you take a private jet. It's a 3-hour drive.
Do what we
you
say.
there.
We do what we say, not
as we
but
do.
But also, why would you take a private jet to LA from Montecito? Which,
no, from LA to Vegas.
LA to Vegas, sorry, which is only, what?
3 hours.
A 3-hour drive. And you wouldn't be bothered to turn up to the Veterans Ceremony in New York, which is a 5-hour flight, which you could do on a commercial aircraft. The hypocrisy seems enormous to me.
Yeah.
I quite liked him in that video, poking fun. Yes, the jokes
were really hilarious.
I know the jokes were
I don't think I'll ever stop laughing.
But the thing we've been criticising, the thing we've been criticising him for the last couple of years is having no sense of humour. Is constantly moaning on about
and he's just proved it.
Woe is me. No, he's trying to poke some fun at himself. You know, self-deprecation is appealing in celebrities, and also that was a veterans ceremony, which is the arena, I think, that a lot of people think that's where he belongs, that's where that's what he does best. So I think
but don't
fair
you
on
think
it.
it would have meant so much more had he appeared in New York and been there, rather than just giving a
What I
video
don't
message?
understand with these two, I was saying this afternoon on my show with Alex Phillips. 1 to 3, Monday to
It's
Friday.
very good,
Don't miss it. No, but why? What I don't understand is, William, Charles, all that lot, they haven't got a particularly good record when it comes to jetting around the world and saving the planet themselves, but they've all sort of got the memo, and they're at least trying to show that they're doing their best. Hence, William gets a commercial flight. Now, Harry and Meghan, meanwhile, not only did they go to Vegas, it would have taken about 35 minutes in the plane, about a month before, they flew to the Caribbean for a holiday, a week's holiday themselves, and that too entailed them getting a private jet. So they just don't seem to be listening. They keep
they've got
getting...
the memo. They don't care. They
don't care.
They just ripped it up. That's what
that's
they do.
it. That's it. They don't care then.
But what about the fact that we've had this false reporting? Once again, a story put out that they've snubbed, they're the bad guys, they've snubbed Charles, and actually, they haven't. They've not even been told about the party.
Well, maybe they're lying.
But maybe there isn't a party.
Maybe they're lying. How do you know? They're not going to confirm
But JJ,
it,
there may not be a party. We don't know there is a party. He's 75, sure, but it may be just relatives who are in the UK.
there is a party going on.
That's exactly my understanding, is that it's a very small...
It's a low-key party.
That
But
they
it's also
would
to
never...
celebrate the Queen's death.
He knows when his father's birthday is, so he could have... But I agree with you, I think it's mischief-making. I think it was mischief-making in the papers at the weekend. It was putting two and together, oh, it's the King's birthday soon. bring Meghan and Harry. Have you been invited to the big party? No, what big party? Job done.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
God, you sure know how to ruin a good story. Let's stick with the story the paper said. God's sake, don't let the facts get in the way.
Thanks, Kevin.